all up in here. All up in here. Hey guys, it's your girl Chef Joya and welcome back to my channel. Say what? It's vegan. Yes, it's been a super long time, like 3 months since I did a long form video, but I am coming back and I'm giving the people what they want. I don't know why this recipe has y'all in a chokehold, but we're gonna make sure we make it even better than before, and I even simplified the recipe, okay? Each year, y'all know I got something new, so what are we gonna make? Say it with me, mac and cheese. Y'all know I'm known as the queen of vegan mac and cheese, and this recipe is super simple. Like I say, Chef Joya, you do all these recipes, you have so many different ingredients. This recipe, I think, has about 10 to 12 ingredients. That's a lot less than 26, okay? So, you know, I'm toning it down, but I can't tone down that flavor. So I'm gonna show you how to make my super simple, easy vegan mac and cheese that's like pretty much foolproof. And anybody can make this, and it has a bunch of tips and tricks. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna make everything pretty much in one pot. So it's a combination of my one pot mac and cheese with my original mac and cheese recipe with just a lot less ingredients. So we're gonna take our oat milk, and this is the oat milk that I prefer to use. And I'm gonna take some of this oat milk and I'm gonna add this right to the pot. Next, I'm gonna add in some water. I'm gonna use some vegetable bouillon cubes. And you can use whatever brand you're comfortable with. You can even use like a vegan chicken bouillon, so we're gonna add that to it. I'm gonna add some salt to water. Now you can do kosher salt, sea salt, Himalayan salt, but I just have some regular salt that I'm gonna be using. Then I'm gonna actually use some black pepper, and I'm putting this in my milk and water mixture. Black pepper is a key ingredient to having a really great mac and cheese because you want that peppery flavor, you want that little steam, but you don't want it to bite too hard. But that black pepper gives it enough. Now white pepper gives it more like an earthy tone and is really good in my hands down mac and cheese. But for this super simplistic recipe, you wanna have that pepper bite. So I'm gonna add in a little bit of hot sauce. Not that it's gonna make it spicy, but the vinegar from the hot sauce, you know, it's gonna give that little tanginess that natural cheese have. Because you know, vegan cheese don't have that twang that, you know, a lot of natural cheeses have. Usually you have to add like miso and things like that to it. But this is gonna give it a nice little twang with some flavor. In the meantime, I'm gonna preheat the oven to 425 degrees. So the rest of this video is going to be a mixture of my voice and a voiceover because the oven was really loud, so I super apologize for that. But the recipe has to continue. You're going to be able to find this full recipe in a link below. And if you're interested in more of my delicious vegan recipes, please check out my cookbooks on my website at cookingwithjoya.com. If you have not subscribed to my channel already, subscribe to Say What Is Vegan. Let's get back to this recipe. Cheese, and it has nothing to do with me and my skills, okay? My skills are forever on point. It is the oven. Not all ovens are created equal, and baby, this oven has shown me exactly why. Cook at home. I'm just trying. Okay, it didn't wait. It did a little something, something. And I'm my aluminum foil warrior. Step back, okay? Because the girl had to do what a girl had to do. It's giving color. It's giving vegan mac and cheese don't melt all the way, but it did what it needs to do. It did what it needs to do. Let me show you. Like, yes. We even got the cheese pocket, boo. So I'll take the cheese not being fully all the way melted because this oven is not calibrated right. Because, baby, one thing about me, you know I'm going to always give it to you real. If the mac and cheese ain't mac and cheese, and baby, I'm going to still share this recipe. And I'm going to still tell y'all not to make it, okay? Into this plate. Okay, don't think I was just gonna eat mac and cheese by itself. I know sometimes people say mac and cheese is a whole entire entree. Kudos for you, but not for me, okay? It is an elite side. Wait here in Booyaka, baby. That's how I like my friend Alicia. She be like, baby. I'm gonna add a little scoop, even though it's gonna mess up my aesthetic, but I don't care. So on this plate of greatness, because that's what it is, we have the best vegan mac and cheese there is. We have some red beans, some quinoa, and some crispy braised kale greens. And let me know if y'all want that recipe, because I think y'all will be pleasantly surprised at how I make that. Look at this. Now I know what you're waiting for, the taste test. Look at that steam smoky. Oh my gosh. Wow. I cannot wait for you all to try this recipe. It literally cuts down half the time as far as the prep time. More than half of the time is the prep time when making your vegan mac and cheese. It's super easy, beginner friendly, better than mostly all the advanced mac and cheese recipes, except my award-winning recipe. But when I tell you this is going to be the vegan mac and cheese of 2025, hands down, no competition, nothing better. I'll make sure I'll put a link below where you can find this complete recipe and for you all to try it out. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can find some of the best vegan and plant-based recipes there is. I'm Chef Joya, and I'll see you next time on Say What is Vegan. Ciao!
Oh.